UNESCO World Heritage Site. This is
Melaka.
It's a Malaysian state and city with rich history and culture.
Melaka's history includes periods of Portuguese, Dutch, and British colonization.
Malacca's history is quite an interesting one. Colonized by Portuguese, captured from Malacca Sultanate, marking the start of European influence in the region. Then the Dutch allied with the local forces drove out the Portuguese, taking control over Malacca. Ceded to the British via the Anglo-Dutch Treaty, and all of this for spices of Malacca. Can you imagine? Malacca became a vital British trading post, basically trading for spices. Then briefly occupied by Japan from 1942 to 1945, finally returned to British rule after the war. It became a crown colony before merging with other Malay states to form Malaysia in 1957.
And they left behind a legacy of forts, museums, and churches.
This church is so beautiful and it's in the center of the city. When you walk around the city, you will get to see this church. It's beautiful. I'm sure it's beautiful inside, and just in front of the church I'm standing here, and there are ruins which existed ages ago. There is a well. They have written down what all things existed on this very land in front of the church. So there are many old maps around the city where you can see actually how it used to exist before the war. There is one laterite stone written over here. You can just imagine how beautiful it used to look before the colonization. We are staying in Jonker Street. This part of Malacca was a center of trade where Chinese, Malay, and Indonesian merchants exchanged goods, fostering a unique blend of cultures that is still evident in the architecture, food, and traditions found here today. This Malacca River, which flows through the middle of the state of Malacca, was a vital trade route during the heyday of Malacca Sultanate in 15th century. This is riverbank of Melaka. The Melaka River cruise operates daily from 9 a.m. to 11 p.m. with the option to either bask town's daylight beauty on its day cruise or enjoy the serene view of night when everything lights up and there's music. It becomes breezy, but the water smells, so you can carry mask and enjoy the view as it is. The cruise sets sail past various historical landmarks. It becomes a picturesque spot with colorful houses and lights that make the evening more beautiful.
There are lots of riverbank restaurant over here, and it gets lit up at night.
Looks beautiful. The best way to spend your evening here. Once it gets all lit up, you feel so mesmerized by the vibe. In some of the restaurants, they have music and you can have chilled beer. Great food options where you can eat. They have these hotels as well where you can stay by the riverside. I think it's the center of the city which makes it more happening
And attractive.
Melaka is a city of historical significance, delectable food, and gorgeous colonial architecture. This is statues built around 1650 by the Dutch as their administrative center and official residence, which was white in color, painted red during British colonization. It's a combination of thick red walls, high arched windows, and high ceilings, typical of Dutch colonial design for tropical climates. You will find exhibits on traditional costumes, colonial artifacts, and dioramas detailing Malacca's rich history inside the building. This place is also known as Dutch Square, although some things like Queen Victoria's fountain were built during British rule. The Dutch Square is the focal point of Malacca, which means it's busy with tourists at almost all hours of the day. If you're looking for some photo opportunities or to skip out on the crowds, the best time to head here is early in the morning or when the sun is overhead at the hottest point in the afternoon. Well, even at that point I have seen crowds, so you can try your luck. Malacca is mostly visited by people on weekends or as a day trip. They get here by morning buses from Kuala Lumpur and head back the same day, as it is only 2-hour ride by bus. Or you can also stay here for 3 to 4 days if you love exploring cute little places that serves unique vibe and great food. Melaka has a very laid back culture. Like it's almost 10 and none of the shops are open yet.
I feel like deserted.
Not a typical kind of city place, but it's beautiful.
It's beautiful. You
And
can chill.
it's about exploring in the morning where the streets are empty.
We are on the way for our breakfast.
We are at Tenkera Duck Noodles restaurant and it starts in the morning. They basically serve breakfast and lunch. It opens at 6 a.m. and closes at 1:30 p.m. They serve duck noodles and pork noodles. And
Yep,
they
thank
have
you.
a variety of duck noodles. You can choose from any one of the options and they give you the option for noodles as well. You can have flat noodles and egg noodles. I have chosen flat noodles. Simple duck noodles. They have added this soup which looks delicious. Let me try now. Oh my god, it's fantastic. Let me eat this first. Wow, the duck is delicious.
I have ordered duck noodles with mix. I got one egg, nice duck cut. This one is tofu. Wow, it's amazing. Nice, flavorful, light, and not that much herbs, but I can feel black pepper and the duck flavor. Wow, nice, tendery, and so yummy. Amazing. This is duck egg. Nice, flavorful. This egg is marinated in the broth. That's why it's so flavorful.
If you are in Melaka, come to this restaurant. They serve the best duck noodle. Come in the afternoon if you cannot get up in the morning. This is the best breakfast. We have come here because we got to know that they serve best duck noodles. We were so hungry in the morning. I think we landed into the best option. Well, in Malacca, any restaurant you go, you will find the best food of Malaysia here. Their spices are different. Whatever I tasted in Kuala Lumpur is totally different from this. When we heard that Malacca has the best food in Malaysia, we wanted to try it out.
So how much?
16. Ada minum tak?
No.
16.
This is 16 for 2. So this is the price.
So we just had our breakfast in this restaurant, the duck noodles. It's a must try when you're coming to Malacca. And do come to Malacca because the food here is
Amazing. And taste little bit different from other region.
of Malaysia. Great, and we just finished one meal of the day. Basically, we came to Malacca because we love eating and we love to take you all with us to explore the food options. So let's see what is the next food option here in Malacca that is famous and is delicious.
So that's it for today. So stay tuned and please subscribe to our channel.
And like the video if you love exploring more and more places and food options around the globe with us.
Bye.
Bye.
One thing we realized that in Kuala Lumpur or in Melaka, it's hard to rent motorbike. I don't know, Malaysia is ready for renting a bike system. There are quite less places not responding, or they are full, or I don't know, like it's really hard to get a motorbike. So if you are planning to rent a motorbike or any of the vehicle, be sure Malaysia is not ready for it. So plan your trip accordingly.